Regional economist and forex strategist at Forecast, joining us from Singapore. Daniel, very good day to you. Trish talking there about risk appetite. We've seen that reflected as well in the dollar index, which people were saying was going to rebound over the summer. It's clearly not doing that. Do you see this risk appetite staying?
Yes, I'm seeing this risk appetite going to stay for, at least in the short term, at least for the rest of 2009. So the dollar index is not going to rebound because of this rapidly improving risk appetite, which you can see from the portfolio, the surge of portfolio equity inflow into Asian economy, into Asian stock market.
So the bottom line, and even if we... Sorry, go ahead, Trish.
Yeah, we're going to be, what about as far as the Japanese yen is concerned? They're saying that the yen's main focus for the next 1 month is going to be the Japanese elections. We actually have an email here from one of our viewers, Dragos Stefanscu, who actually asked you what's your outlook as far as the Japanese yen is concerned pertaining to the elections. Everyone's a bit confused whether it's a, good for the yen or the other way around.
I don't think the election will have a lot of impact on the Japanese yen, but it's more of the fundamentals of the Japanese economy. If you look at the trade surplus, there's a huge fall, and all this has not been really reflected in the Japanese yen. And according to my opinion, I think that the dollar yen may actually beat Goldman forecast to hit as high as 110 or 115 by the end of this year, especially if the markets have to reprice in the weakness in the trade surplus.
Heard that, Paul? 110 by year end.
That would be quite something. So what do you think about the Korean Yuan just across the water from Japan? I mean, Korea has become something of a favourite country at the moment, both on the equity market. What's your outlook for the Yuan?
After the dollar won break through the 1,230, I mean, it's confirmed the won is going to gain bullish momentum. So the next level will be around 1,200. I heard of suspected intervention for the past 3 sessions, but according to policymaker, they are more unwilling to really reverse the gain in the won, rather than they just want to slow the rise in the won. So I'm very bullish for the won.
So slow and steady in the won, basically.
Yes.
Daniel, the Taiwan dollar actually hasn't moved all that much this year. It's up about 0.5%. What's your outlook?
Taiwan dollar will be more or less range bound, but the rise in the Taiwan dollar will be slowly we'll start to see some fit through because of the broader gains in the Asian currency. So far, the Taiwanese authority has been intervening between the range of 32.72 to 32.78 along this range, but I believe that they're going to move down because of the broader sentiment, improving risk appetite, and the strength of the broad-based Asian currency. The next level we may see will be the test of the 32.60, and after that will be 32.47, which I believe intervention risk will be fairly high around that level.
Trish. Oh, no Trish there. Sorry, I thought we had Trish Liu still with us. Daniel, talk about the Yuan then. Again, extremely stable, the Chinese Yuan. Clearly a managed currency. How long does it stay stable?
It will stay stable for the rest of 2009, maybe even extending into the first quarter of 2010. And the yuan has actually followed closely to the dollar move. So if the dollar is going to go weaker because of this improving risk appetite, because money is flowing back into riskier currency, riskier asset, and we may see the pressure for the yuan to strengthen. But I don't think the Chinese government will let the yuan strengthen much more than 6.8250.
Why that? Simply to protect its exporters?
Yes, that's the main issue, because the only weak link in the Chinese economy now is its export, which is still, it has stabilized, but it is still pretty badly hit, and the huge amount of job that's related or indirectly related to the export sector.
Okay, we've got some emails coming through. Some of them refer to the major currencies as opposed to the Asian ones. See how you can answer these. Email from Alex says, we had a very big move in the pound sterling last week. Is that strength sustainable? Do you think you like the pound sterling?
Okay, if you look at this global financial crisis, The fourth currency that actually been hit the most is the Korean won, maybe the Indonesian rupiah, the Argentina peso, and the pounds. And all this will see the repricing again once the confidence stabilizes. So actually, I do see some more upside for the pounds, and actually for all this currency that actually has been badly dented by the global financial crisis because of the confidence issue, because of an overreaction.
What about, we have an email from Bob who says US dollar against the euro. What are your thoughts on that cross?
If you want to talk about the euro, I would say that I was looking for the euro pounds, euro sterlings to fall to 0.81. So from this perspective, I think that the strength in the euro may not really outbeat the strength in the pounds. But of course, with this improving risk appetite again, this is the current theme now. I mean, all these major currencies is going to strengthen or at least hold on a firm ground against the dollar in the short term.
Bottom line, though, Daniel, just to recap, the risk appetite is here to stay. Asian currencies, generally speaking, benefit, yes?
Yes.
Simple as that.
Yes. Because
okay, Daniel,
yes,
thank you very much for that. Daniel So, regional economist.